percent sales tax and discounts. Many applications involving percent are based on the following formula. A equals P times B. A and B are quantity. P represent the percent. If P is the percent, so we're going to change to the decimal number as we locate the decimal place and move to the left 2 positions for 0.0P as the value that we use to compute within this formula. We use this formula to determine sales tax collected by states, counties, cities on sales item to customer. So to compute sales tax amount, we multiply the tax rate, which is in the percent form, and the item cost or the price of the item. For these examples, we're going to use the percent formula A equals P times B to solve the following. In part A, what is 5% of 150? To transform into the notation A equals P times B, we have A as unknown, is means equal sign, 5% is the P of mean multiplied by the value B. On the side notes, P, which is 5%, converted into the decimal place, we locate the decimal point and move the point to the left 2 units. Therefore, 5% is the same as 0.05. Then bring it into the equation. Therefore, the A equals 0.05 multiplied by 150, and the product comes out to be 7.5. So that means 7.5 is 5% of 150. The second part, the question is, what is 150 of 45? Use the same formula. A equals P times B. A is the undetermined number, is mean equal sign. 150%, that's the P, of means multiply, 45 means the B value. So since P is 150%, locate the decimal point at the end of the last digit. Move the point to the left 2 positions. Therefore, P is 1.50 as a decimal number for the 150%. Bring it into the equation A equals P times B. Therefore, A is 1.50 multiplied by the quantity 45, and the product is 67.5. That means 67.5 is 100% of the value 45. For the second set of the examples, we're going to answer the following. In part A, what percent of 8 is 2.5? Based on the formula A equals P times B, what percent of 8 is 2.5? So we just replace what percent means the P of mean multiply, the value B is mean equal sign, and A is 2.5, or pretty much we swap the left and the right hand side of the formula that we used in the past. Looking for the percent that multiply by the value B, the product is 2.5. So then the P is A over B, or 2.5 divided by 8. Put in the calculator, we get the decimal form of 2.5 divided by 8 as 0.3125. Recall P is a percent, so we're going to write it as a percent form as a final answer. To write the decimal into the percent form, we're going to move the decimal point to the right 2 positions and then add the percent sign. That means the P equals 31.25% for part A. In part B, 68% of what number is 374 If you're confused, just look at the key term is mean equal sign, and then the percent as a P. Of mean multiply what number. Follow this formula A equals P times B. That means P times the value B equals the value A. A is 374. So we are going to find the value B. So B equals A divided by P for this case. And recall the P percent will be rewritten in the decimal form. We locate the decimal point for the 68% and then move the point to the left 2 positions. Therefore, the P is 0.68 as the 68%. And then we replace it into the rearranged term of the B as B equals A over P. A is 374 divided by 0.68, and the number comes out to be 550 as a result for part B. In part C, equal sign for the east 156%, that's the value P. P of the quantity B equals the A. A is 36. We are solving for B. That means the B equals A over P. The P is 156%, sorry. We locate the decimal point at the end and move the decimal point to the left 2 positions. Therefore, the P is 1.56 for the decimal form of 156%. Solve for B. The A value is 336 divided by 1.56. So then the B value equals 215.38